Hello YouTube, this is Minecraft ICP7 back with another Minecraft tutorial. Today we're going to be focusing on TNT, how to craft it, and all the ways you can set it off and how much damage it does. So what we're going to need first is some sand and some gunpowder to make the TNT. Sand you arrange in a diamond formation like this, and then gunpowder you make it in an X across the sand like this. Gets you some TNT. Now there are multiple ways to set it off. The easiest way is by taking flint and steel and right clicking on it. It starts to flash for a few seconds and then it blows up. It blows up usually, if it's just stone, a 3x3x3 square stone. So 27 blocks of stone total minus these two that I carved out right here. So that's how much it blows up. Now if it blows up in dirt, then it's going to blow up a lot more, but right now we're just doing stone. Another way to set it off is by doing a redstone circuit, which we're going to make one right now. And then you could just use a lever, button, whatever you want to use here, or a pressure plate. Doesn't matter, anything will set it off. Then once again it starts flashing and blows up. Another way you can do it is by just placing a redstone torch like that. Blows up. And then another way you can do it is by placing it over some dirt block by placing a dirt block over it and then putting a pressure plate on it so it can be concealed, and then when people walk over it the TNT starts to go off. As you can see, since it blew up dirt that time, it blew up in a lot bigger range than it did for stone. And it probably would have done more if I wasn't in super flat, because I don't think it can blow up bedrock. And then the last way, this is kind of just an extra way. You wouldn't do this in survival mode, but fire charges with a dispenser. If you launch one at it, it sets it on fire, and then it blows up. Once again, you can see it did a lot more damage to the dirt than it did to the stone. And different materials, it'll do a certain amount of damage to different materials. I don't know how much for each material, but depending on how hard it is, I guess, then that'll be how much the damage it does. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe.